Gaurav, how big an arrest is this of Amritpal Singh? You know, he tried to create this image of himself of being some people's crusader, of being the voice for Khalistan and whatnot. Today, it's the end for Amritpal Singh, with him being arrested, the NSA being slapped against him. But there's a big question here, Gaurav, about the kind of funding he's received. Foreign elements that try to disrupt peace in India, questions of the ISI's involvement as well.
So this is significant. His arrest is significant considering the fact that he'd been absconding. He was a fugitive from law for the past 35 days. The fact that he and his supporters stand accused of the attack on the Ajnala police station and targeting police personnel in gross violation of the law. And, you know, he may claim that he is not in violation of the Sri Guru Granth Sahib Ji, but, you know, India functions by the only holy book, which is the Constitution of India, and not any other religious book. But he is trying to fan religious, fires. It remains to be seen how strictly does the state deal with this. So far, his arrest handled meticulously from what Punjab Police said. While the village was surrounded, the police did not enter the Gurudwara Sahib. And, he was asked to come out. He claims he surrendered. Police insist that he was taken into custody at Rode. But the manner in which he's dressed, look at the two images, Akshata. One, when he's overseas, he's shaven off, you know, he's shaven off his head in the sense that he's not wearing a turban, listening to music, the manner in which he's dressed overseas, and the manner in which he was dressed when he was arrested. He's actually trying to portray himself. The location where he was arrested, the kind of things he's been saying. Is he like Bhindranwala 2.0? Does Punjab have the stomach, to go down that road once again? Does the nation have the stomach to go down that road? The fact that NSA has been slapped on him, the fact that he's been taken to Dibrugarh on board an IAF aircraft, things do look different this time than what it were last time. But then again, we have to wait and watch. Even Bhindranwale had been arrested, but then let off, and that is where he became, the icon that he became for some people. Now it remains to be seen what happens with this person, Amritpal Singh, now that he's been arrested, whether the law comes down on him with full force, with full majesty of the law of the land.
You know, Gaurav, you've been tracking the story very, very closely from day one, the manhunt for Amritpal. Do you believe that the Punjab Police were rather successful in getting Amritpal to surrender? He may have attempted to do it on his own terms and conditions, but that's beyond the point. Do you think that it is because the Punjab Police put so much pressure on his aides, put so much pressure on his family, that today he's been forced to surrender and say that, look, I'll legally face the cases, something that he wasn't willing to do 36 days ago?
You know, that's a very pertinent point. It's just that the state has learnt its lessons from mistakes made in the past. Optics are equally important, as was action on the ground. The manner in which action was taken in the past in Golden Temple. There were lessons learned from the first operation at the Golden Temple where the Indian Army went in, and the second operation when the Punjab Police had carried out the operation subsequently, Blue Star and Black Thunder, and whatever action is taking place now. So no entering any religious place. He had taken shield of the Holy Guru Granth Sahib Ji last time, and that is why the Punjab Police did not strike back. So sensitivities and sentiments of people are being kept in mind. At the same time, the state is coming down heavily. The fact that National Security Act has been imposed, the fact that the accused have been taken out of Punjab as quickly as possible, taken to Dibrugarh, taken very far away from the location. And the fact that information is given out by the police immediately. When you read about Operation Blue Star, there was tremendous rumor mongering in our country, tremendous rumor mongering, and that led to emotions flaring up. This time, the police itself is coming out and giving out all details so that there is no rumor mongering. And of course, the police is threatening that action will be taken against those who spread rumors. So very effective information dissemination. Also, do keep in mind, Akshata, foreign governments have also been sensitized about the Khalistan support that exists in their country, and they've been told that one man's Freedom of expression is one thing, but crossing the Lakshman Rekha on violence, arson, or vandalism is altogether a different thing. So foreign governments have been sensitized. Amritpal Singh's wife was prevented from flying overseas. So the state was very firm. And when the state is firm, there's also a fact that I'm told by people in Punjab, there is no mass support for this man. While he may have pockets of support, even when he called for a Sikh Sangat, there weren't many takers for it. So yes, there are those elements. Those elements will be dealt with, is what police sources tell us. But by and large, efforts are being made to ensure that Punjab remains calm. Now it remains to be seen whether some kind of toolkit is activated. Rumors are spread, and that's happened in the past. Let's see how effectively does the government deal with that.
Very true. And this toolkit has attempted very hard to create unrest in Punjab across the country. They failed miserably so far, particularly with the development today of Amritpal Singh's arrest. Thanks very much, Gaurav, for joining us on this broadcast and giving your inputs on this big story.